Hey, welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to talk about why men should always be driving. This discussion is really purely academic and to further prove my point. The only exceptions to this rule are if you're intoxicated, disabled, just got out of the hospital, legally blind, your license has been suspended or revoked, or you're super rich and you have a chauffeur who, by the way, fun fact, your chauffeur, statistically speaking, is 84% likely to be a man. Look, I don't care if you don't like driving. Get used to it. I don't like doing lots of things. That's part of being an adult, doing stuff that we don't want to do. The point being, if there's a man in the car of legal driving age with a driver's license, he should be behind the wheel. It's called chivalry. Look it up. Google it. If your car's in the shop or you have to take her car for some reason, you should still be driving. Look, if you want to be taken seriously as a man, you're going to need to act like one. Traditional masculine men drive women around. They drive their mother around, their girlfriend, their wife, their sister. Doesn't matter. If there is a man in the car, he should be driving the women around. This was true in the horse and buggy days, and it's just as true now. What are you, some sort of a child that wants to be driven around by your mommy? It's not like women can't drive. It's not exactly a difficult skill to master. Heck, Elon Musk is even working on creating self-driving cars. So you goofs that can't seem to grasp a simple skill that an 8-year-old at a go-kart track is competent at, your troubles will soon be over. Then you can sit behind the wheel and text while the car drives you all around town. Anyway, the point isn't who is a better driver or who likes to drive or who has a nicer car. It's about tradition and maintaining your masculine role in a relationship. Whenever I see a man being driven around by his woman, I assume there's something wrong with him. I certainly don't think highly of him as a man. I honestly wonder what's wrong with him. And if there's no sign of physical impairment, I surmise that he must be a beta male in a female-dominated relationship. And yeah, I know I'm going to get some backlash for that last comment. And if you want to live a progressive lifestyle, go right ahead and do it. Let's see how that works out for you. But for me, I'm going to stick to tradition. The physical act of driving is a metaphor for who's in charge of the relationship, who's driving the relationship, who's leading, and who is the passenger. Gender roles have been around since the dawn of time for a reason. Probably a really good reason. Traditional feminine women expect a man to be masculine and take the lead. Period. End of discussion. So while it's cute that you like to be driven around because you can then play with your phone or look out the window and daydream like a young child, understand you're not winning any points with your woman. And your friends are going to think less of you as well. So if you insist on riding in the passenger seat like a child, at least have the self-respect to wear a mask to hide your shame and identity. Look, people, we need to put a stop to this. If you know somebody who can benefit from this video, please pass it on. Do it anonymously if you have to. We need to raise awareness and get these people the help that they need. I'm sure that this subject is going to cause a lively discussion in the comment section. I'm probably going to take some heat for this as well, so try to be civil and have fun with it. And again, as always, new content drops every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, and please hit the bell icon so that you're notified. Until next time, thank you for joining me.